What's up everyone, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on Prizepicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 17 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks right and got 17 right, which is a 95% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 95% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 95% win rate and get 17 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $1,020 just yesterday, and another member who won $50 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to talk about is Paul George for 33.5 points, revs, and assists, and this one is for less. Now look at Paul George, we've actually seen him go in the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the New Orleans Pelicans. Now Pelicans do actually rank 25th in points allowed. They also rank 25th in assists allowed, and then 26th in rebounds allowed. So they do rank pretty low in all 3 categories. However, the reason why we do like the under for this situation here is due to the fact that when it comes to Paul George, he just has a little bit of a lower usage rate than we like for him, and because of that, we definitely see that being a big effect. When it comes to Philadelphia 76ers, they do have some bigger players in this team that actually take a lot of Paul George's usage rate. I know Paul George is technically a star, but he hasn't seen the same usage rate that he has seen in the Clippers, and because of that, he continues to perform under time and time again. Now, when we look at his average over the last 5, it is 27.4, so significantly under this line as well. So on top of that, when we also look at the Pelicans as well, they do a really good job at restricting points, rebounds, and assists to the forward position, and we definitely see that being the case for someone like Paul George coming into this game. So for that reason, I definitely would keep an eye out for the under for someone like Paul George, especially with the way he has been playing. He hasn't been playing that well that we like to, and that's a big reason why we do like the under here. So all signs point towards the under for this one. So Paul George, 33.5 points, revs, and assists for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Tyrese Haliburton. Now, when it comes to Tyrese, we've actually seen him do a decent job throughout the season, and now we got a great one for actually revs and assists for 12.5, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Tyrese Haliburton, we've actually seen him go in the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than the Golden State Warriors. Now we look at the Golden State Warriors, they do rank 12th when it comes to actually assist allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, moving on into rebounds allowed, we do see that the Golden State Warriors rank 24th. Now, when it comes to the Golden State Warriors, they haven't really had the greatest season. They are very low tier right now when it comes to the Western Conference, but when it comes to Golden State, they do rank pretty mid to low tier, and we definitely see someone like Tyrese Haliburton, who does have a very high usage rate in both departments, being able to go on the over here. Now Tyrese has been able to hit this line consistently, but even the times that he has missed it, he's gotten very close, which is what we like to see, and it definitely does show to us that there's a lot of consistency in Tyrese's game to get very close to this line. So for that reason, we definitely do like the over for this situation here. And when we look at his average over the last 5, we actually see that he has been averaging 14.6, so significantly above this line as well. Now both Indiana and Warriors are both pretty fast-paced teams as well, and we definitely see the pace of this game being in favor of Tyrese to be able to go on the over. He may see a lot more volume than he usually does see due to the fast pace of this game, and can definitely lead him to the over for this situation here. So, you know, like we mentioned with the other pick, all signs point towards the over for this one for Tyrese as well. So Tyrese Haliburton, 12.5 revs and assists for more, I think is a a great pick. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Kristaps Porzingis. So Kristaps Porzingis, this one is another combo one for however points and rebounds, so 24.5, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Kristaps Porzingis. We've actually seen him go in the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than the Sacramento Kings. Now look at the Sacramento Kings. As we all know, Sacramento Kings are a fantastic team. However, when we look on top of that, we also do see that Sacramento Kings, when it comes to points allowed, we do see that they rank 18th, and then rebounds allowed, we also do see Sacramento Kings rank 7th. So a little bit low in that points, a little bit higher in that rebounding. However, we definitely still see that being enough to see someone like Kristaps go on the over here. A big reason for that is when it comes to Kristaps, he does play that big man position, and Sacramento actually do a very poor job at restricting points and rebounds to the big man position, whether it's forward, power forward in this case, or center. Now, Kristaps does, change between those two, but since he is in one of those positions, we definitely see someone like Kristaps being able to take advantage of this, going on the over. And on top of that, Sacramento Kings are a pretty fast-paced team. They are expecting a lot of pace from this game, and because of that, we definitely could see someone like Kristaps go on the over here due to the extra volume that he may see in this matchup. So for that reason, we definitely do like the over for this one, and when we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have him favored for the over as well. So Kristaps Porzingis for 24.5 points and rebs for more, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next pick, we're going to be talking about his teammate, actually, Jason Tatum, and this one is for 9.5 rebounds, and this one is for less. Now, when we look at Tatum, we've actually seen him go in the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, and like we mentioned before, Sacramento Kings actually rank 7th when it comes to rebounds allowed. Now, when it comes to Jason Tatum, it does definitely differ, but we tend to see him play that small forward position. But a big reason why we do like the under for this one is that we have seen Jason Tatum's usage rate drop very, very drastically in the rebounding department, and we definitely see that continuing on into this next game, no doubt about it.